All right, getting over it starts today. Getting over it will be beaten today in one stream. I hope. I highly doubt I'm gonna beat it, but I'm gonna try my damnest. We got it because it was on sale for like $2. I've never played the actual game. I have played like an off-brand kind of version of it before, and didn't get very far. I think I made it to like Orange Mountain. Uh, so yeah, I expected rage. I have my mouse cursor off and I have the volume a little bit low. I don't want it that low. Turn it up a bit. I don't know if I need the mouse cursor. I'm gonna try without and see how this goes. Oh wow. Oh shit. This is a lot smoother than prior. Yeah, I think I need the mouse cursor. I feel like that's gonna help me a bit. Know where I'm actually hitting. Just gonna turn up the mouse sense again. Oh god, dude, you have to make full like circular motions. This is nothing at all like the one I played before. I have no experience. Let's just say that. Oh wow.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Oh, here this guy goes.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was
Oh my god, it's so sensitive.
or if you left your
Oh,
you have
oh
to go
wow.
back after spending an
I gotta do a
hour. If
I gotta
you
do a
lost some money,
full
you
freaking
and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up.
oh
If you got your best shirt
Oh.
dry cleaned before a wedding,
dude,
and then immediately
you
dropped
hang on. This needs to go up higher.
food on it. If you won an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
This is gonna take
Starting
some
over
getting
is
used to.
harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through.
Like I don't even have enough mouse space to do full rotations.
I'll be here.
I'm trying to learn
All right. Thanks for coming.
the
with me on
movements
this
here.
trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry. I'll save your progress always, even your mistakes.
You liar. How do I I want to push myself off and do that. That's what I'm trying to do. Like a big swing. Down and big swing. Big swing. There we go. Wait. That wasn't perfect, but I'm on it. Let's move it back a little bit. No, you fucker! You know what? Let's just go fast. Hang on. Stop. Stop. Down. Up. Up. Big swing. Big swing. Big swing. Big. 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 No! Dude, how? This is like... If I go like that, that goes up. Oh my god. Really? That's how I have to move my mouse? I think the one I played before was on Scratch. Dude, why are you doing that? How do I... Brother, it's not this hard. Stop! You piece of shit, you fucker. I can't even get past this first rock. Well, it looks fun. This is not fun. I'm already... I can't... Dude, go... Go... Wait, no, we're gonna learn this. Go down. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I just realized it. When I'm pushing myself up like this, right, and I'm trying to put myself down right now. So you think you would drag down to put yourself down? No, you have to drag up to put yourself down. You see how my cursor's going up? Cursor's right here. Cursor's going up. See, it's going up. I can't really go up anymore, but... So, that means if I want to push off the ground, I need to jerk real hard. Okay, we're up one. We're up one. Gently. No, gently. Yes, yes. No, no, no. Pull up, up. Fast. Yes!
This game is an homage to a film
No!
in 2002
Oh.
titled Sexy High.
Oh, I'm still
The
good.
author of that game was Jazor.
Let's go nice and slow.
Czech designer who was known at the time as the
Nice and
father of
slow.
B games.
Nice
B
and
games
slow.
are rough assemblages of found objects.
Nice and slow.
Designers
Up.
slap them together very quickly and freely.
Nice,
And they're
nice.
often too rough
Slow.
and unfriendly to gain much of a
Grab it.
following.
Grab.
They're built more for the
Grab.
joy of building them than as polished products.
You know, you slidey bastard. No, you slidey bastard. Okay. Nice and slow here. Stop doing that. No! Alright. I'm getting over it. I'm just gonna keep doing the same mouse motion until I get there. Let's go. It'll grab onto something eventually, right? Come on. Come on. This goddamn pickaxe thing that he has, it's like sledgehammer. How about we don't climb up the goddamn thing with a sledgehammer? Can you, like, get some good momentum? What are we doing here? Dude. 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 Are you, like, slow? How about you take yourself out of a goddamn pot of water and use these goddamn strong-ass... Oh! Imagine you could play this on controller. I'd be so much better at it. Dude, stop doing that. Is the mouse sense too high? Like, what are we doing here? It's like slinging me. Like, go. Like, right now I'm trying to put myself down. That's all I'm trying to do. Directly down. And then it slides off. Just go down. Just go down. Up, up. I want to do this part fast. If I can do this one little part fast, it makes the rest of the game easy. I just got to get good at it. You just got to push 1 2. Push 1 2. Push. Push. Look at him. Just go down. Why is the controls inverted? I shouldn't have to go up to go down. That's what I keep getting confused with. It's crazy because he'll keep this thing stiff at the bottom, but he won't put it up. Unless I, like, drag my arm all the way up here on my mouse pad to do it. Otherwise, he's doing this stuff. It's just not high enough. I need to be up here. The thing is, if you go high enough, that happens. If I, like, I'm going up, and you see how it's, like, look, my arms are, look at my character's, like, elbows. My elbow is above my forehead now, and if I just start going real fast, I'm pulling up and going left and right, it just starts going left and right. I can't go up anymore. I can go like that, but my shoulder, look at my elbow now. My elbow is not like that. So the faster you go, the worse it is. And you can't, like, just go fast like this, because you're not going to grab on anything. And you don't get any push. You don't get any push. So you literally have to do it like that. I can't bring my arm up fast enough. Not in real life, but in the game it doesn't work. And I don't know how, because I've watched, I mean, this game's old, right? I've seen people play it, and they just swing, 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 wide swing, wide swing. How do you wide swing 2 times in a row? You can't do it. It doesn't let me. Like, look at those rinky dink swings he's doing. How do I think it's a mouse sensitivity thing. Let's just play on, like, 0 mouse sense. Oh yeah, this is the way right here. Now I can't even put myself down. Oh my god, that's so slow. That's literally not beatable. Let's just max it out. How do you get... I can't get my thing over my head. He keeps, like, short-arming it like this. He keeps doing swings like this in a circle. Little rinky-dink swings. I need to do full swings like this. Full swings. The thing is, if I go in a circle, it does the rinky-dink swings. So I have to, like... I can't go in a circle. The circular motion strat doesn't work. Yeah, look. Rinky-dink swing again. I don't know how. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. At least fast. I could obviously do it slow. I don't want to do it slow, though. I need to get better, and I need to do it fast. So right now, I think I should, like, swing in a circle, right? But I know it's not going to work. So let's try something different. Let's try to push myself up, and then, like, I'm going to push myself up, and I'm going to swing left, and then swing right. Okay, that didn't work. He still did a rinky-dink swing. There's no balancing in the middle either. It's either you're swinging way too far left or way too far right. And it doesn't help that the earth down here is uneven. I literally cannot put myself down. I want to put myself down right here. No, not to the left, not to the right. Straight down. And then it leans to the right. I mean to the left. Oh wait, I almost pushed myself high enough to reach that second one. Is that like a doable thing? Stop going to the left. They're inverted, dude. Right now I'm pulling to the left and it's putting me to the right because of how the physics are. Everything's inverted. If I want to go down, I gotta go up. If I want to go up, I gotta go down. If I want to go left, I gotta go right. If I want to go right, I gotta go left. It's just like this. Stop with the rinky-dink swing. Oh my... I mean, I can't swing any more than that. It's physically impossible. I wish I could put on... Actually, I could do a hand cam. You could see how much my arm is moving. Because in game, it looks like I'm barely moving. Look at that. I'm literally just trying to balance myself right here. Nope. You can't do it. It's not possible. Am I about to rage quit already? If I can't do this first two part... This is like the easiest part of the game. What? And then he just shoots himself over. You know what? Shortcut. That's a shortcut right there. We're going to go up here. If it would grab it. Nope, nope. Still not grabbing it. Still not grabbing it. Still not grabbing it. Still not grabbing it. Oh, it grabbed it, and it flung me back off. Alright, we're just going to keep doing this. I'm not even going to look at my screen. We're just going to keep doing this until it goes. I'm literally not even looking. Not even paying attention. Literally not even paying attention, and we almost did it. It shows you how skillless the game is. I try to skill it out, it doesn't work. I just no skill it, just swing my arm in a circle with the widest swings I possibly can, and it beats my peak. So, we're just gonna do this. It's gonna work. I can't go like super fast because then he just does that. It's just like he doesn't push himself up fast enough. That's all the problem is. I mean, I'm literally have my arm so far up like this, and it's only staying right here. He won't actually put his arms above when you go fast enough. Look, still not doing it. Look at his elbows. They're not. His elbows should be above his head. Okay, that's not working. Honestly, it worked for a little bit. Let's just go slow. Let's just go slow. Let's go the boring way. First, I gotta get on this rock. The inverted controls are why it's so bad. So right here, I kind of need to like push, grab, push, grab. Why did you do that? Just put yourself down. Don't swing yourself over that way. Okay. Misses the rock completely. keep pushing myself to the left because this floor down here is slanted. No, nope, that's fine. Put yourself down. Put yourself down right. No, come on. Wow. Oh, you can't do it. Okay, let's just fall then.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's
Lost a lot of progress, my ass. I've made 0 progress. There's no progress to lose. I'm on the first obstacle. L Rage Baiter. L Rage Bait. L Rage Bait. Kansukan's G2C. Gonna head to dinner. I hope when I get back you'll be over with the first part. I'm only gonna be playing this shit for another 5 more minutes. I'm not gonna lie. It's boring. I'm bored. There's nothing to do. The game's outdated and old. The controls are inverted. No shit, it's hard. The controls are inverted. Hi. Hi-ya. I only bought it because it was $2. $2 on sale. Oi. 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 I just gotta swing myself above this. If I don't swing myself above this little house right here, I'm gonna be fucked. Forever. Yeah.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. The act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its
I know it sounds weird, but
No amount of
Kansu is my
forward
name. It's
progress is
pronounced like
guaranteed.
Jansu.
Cliffs are too sheer or
I don't
too
even know if I'm
slippery,
saying that right still.
and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
I mean, it's not really losing everything. I can just uninstall you. Doesn't really mean much to me. Doesn't really mean much to me, Bennett Foddy. Just put yourself down on the goddamn barrel. Put yourself down on the goddamn barrel. Oi.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the
Dude,
game.
there's a rock blocking the
It might take
head.
you an hour to get over that tree. A lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach.
It's just a tree, man.
Trying to find a way
Just
up
put
and
yourself
over.
down. It shouldn't be
There's
this
a
hard to
sense of
put
truth
myself
in that
down
lack of compromise.
gingerly.
Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake.
Stop.
You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them. once you
Stop
have the
swinging
correct
so
weapon or the
much.
correct equipment
Look how
to
much
press
momentum
spinning
this
buttons.
motherfucker has.
In that
Keep in mind I'm in a
sense,
50-pound
every
pot of
pixelated
water.
obstacle in Sexy Hiking
You know how
is
heavy I am right now? I'm probably like a 200-pound man. He seems to be pretty lean. Pretty swole. If I could just get myself up right here, that'd be pretty nice. Okay, we've made it here. I don't think I go up to that dumpster. There's nothing up there, so let's go over here. No, reach for it. Reach for it.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was climbing this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
Stop it.
But I couldn't bring myself to make it easy. I
Stop
already
it.
felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder.
How am I supposed to get my...
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to
Can you
climb.
stop, you
And it's our
stiff-arming it?
repeated attempts to reach the summit
You stiff-arming
that turns those mountains
bastard.
into something real.
Get your ass up the little fucking...
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
They
And
put
that
this
can be
rock here on
like a quick
purpose.
set cement.
The rock's covered in
Mold your
fucking
ideas
lube.
into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world.
I want to get my
Not without
pickaxe,
breaking it into pieces.
my
Starting
pick,
fresh
my
with new
sledgehammer on that light, but I can't do it. He almost just flung himself off. Bruh. I literally am just trying to place myself down, and it's the hardest thing ever. Grab right here. Push. And then fast. Yeah, and then push, motherfucker. Oh. Oh. That works. That works. Alright, one big push. Not right here. Ugh. You know what? That's a little bit better positioning. Stop sliding. You see him sliding like an asshole? Put yourself down right here. Right here, right? And then... No, not that way. Fuck.
Oof. Sorry about that.
Okay. I expected that. Considering he's doing everything I don't want him to do. Like that. I like what he did with this game, though, and how he made it basically impossible to play. That's my favorite part. He made it so your character, when doing small things, he has, like, maximum momentum, and when you want to go fast and do, like, big things and be fast, they made it so you're heavy. I see what you did, Bennett Foddy. And then you inverted all the controls. I see. I see. How about you push yourself up more? How about you push yourself up more and to the left and stop doing this thing you like doing that you're doing right now? Bruh. I pulled down as far as I could right there. Yeah. Okay. Now we're back with the low arm swings. I'm just trying to put myself down. I'm just trying to... Ow! My chair sucks. Okay, let's get a little bit more comfortable here. Okay, let's do this. And I'm actually going to look up... Oh, no, not on Chrome. I don't try not to use Chrome anymore. Try to get into using Opera, which is terrible, by the way. I do not recommend using this. It's horrible. I think it's Scratch... I spelled it wrong. Getting over it. Yeah, this one. This is what I used to... This is what I played before. I think. I'm gonna mute it. Yeah, this one. This one? Way better. Way better built. Look, I can put myself down and it's not inverted. Yep. 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 Oh. You can kind of just like speed run through it. Look at that. Look at that. I'm already on the part that I'm on in the real game. So much easier. You should have good momentum. I can actually swing in a circle and it actually takes you up. I wish I could full screen it because my mouse is way out of the screen. It feels like I'm swinging way too much than I should. But yeah, look at this. Look how easy. Look how easy. I put myself down. Look how fast I put myself down. It's taking me 30 seconds to put myself down in the real one. Look at that. Look at that. Oops, I clicked on accident. I can push myself down. Right here. Bop. Boom. Boom. I just want to get myself on the banana here. Boom. Oh, that didn't work. Either way. This would be like the house part. I mean, it's set up pretty similarly. Look at that. I'm already here. I'm already here. And not that this one's easier, right? It's the same thing. It's the same swinging mechanic. It's the same everything mechanic. Everything is the exact same, other than, how it looks. See, the thing about this one is it actually works without the controls aren't inverted on this one, right? They're not inverted. And on top of that, they're actually responsive and work properly. I could do this part. You know, I'll get to the part that I was in the real game. See, it's still slidey. It's still just as bad as in the original. I keep clicking. That's the thing about my new mouse. It's very shit. I hate this new mouse. Get your slidey ass up here. There we go. Yep. Then one big swing. Up, I fell. Good thing I can probably get back up there in 30 seconds just by doing this. Now we're gonna pay attention. It's like, it's weird because I'm doing so much bigger mouse movements because I'm used to playing the real one now. Dude, stop clicking. Yeah, I got this new mouse. It was a cheap Logitech mouse. And it's decent, but it's horrible. Like, the back piece where you put the battery in is just loose and, like, crooked, so it's not flush, and I can just feel, like, the edges of it are uneven. It sucks. And the mouse buttons are very loose. So I just the weight of my finger ends up clicking the mouse button. It sucks. Do not recommend the G305. It's not a bad wireless mouse. It's really responsive. But it's just the mouse itself is built like shit. Like in game, like in video games, yeah, it works fine. Does everything you need it to do. And yep. And yep. And just like that, within 4 minutes, we've already made it to where we take an hour or two in here. I think that's the problem. I'm going too fast. You see, you think you're supposed to go fast, but all your swings are supposed to be very small. And swinging fast is what's going to get you messed up. Like, that right there, though, is so bullshit. I mean, I was right here. I pushed myself directly down, and it pushes me over here, which kind of makes sense, but also doesn't make sense because I've done this jump like 20 times now, and it's never done that. And now it's doing it all the time. Maybe I wasn't jumping that close. Maybe I was doing it more like right here. No, it's still doing that. Alright, we're doing the swing technique until we get it. This is the mindless, pay attention, no skill technique. Oh, there we go. I would like to try to get this house swing in one go. You can't do the push-up technique on these. You can't do the pushing up technique unless it's a flat surface. So I'm just not going to do it. Like this rock right here, this is a flat surface. Flat enough. That paddle and the rock down there, see how they're like pointed down? Like ever so slightly? That'll never work. Oh, the rock's like that too. Okay. We're not doing the rock either then. The rock, you can kind of tell that it's uneven. See that like a lump on it? But I thought it was flat enough, but it's not flat enough. See, right here, though, you can do it because this is actually angled towards the house. Meaning if I push up off this, it's not going to sling me to the left. It's actually going to sling me to the right. Which, as you can see, look how fast he goes. I literally just want to put myself down right here. So let's do that. Nice and gingerly. Nope, right in the middle. And then down. There we go. Bring yourself up. That's fine. If you want to sling me to the bottom again, you can. Just know, it's not my fault. You know what? Can I just like... Ugh! Why does it keep doing that? It won't grab onto it. It just really wants to sling me off. Really wants to sling me off. Big swing. Okay. 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 Can you stop, you slingy bastard? Big swing. Big swing. Not a big swing. Readjust. Readjust. Get yourself onto the pot. Get yourself onto the pot. Get yourself onto the barrel. It's not a pot. Get yourself onto the pot. And then, yeah. And then, yeah. And then, yeah. And then we need to just swing here. Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah. 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 Actually, would rather just fall here. And just restart. No, what is that momentum, you shitter? Just grab it and momentum. 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 And then... Yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's going to push me off. Or swing further, you cunt. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to go fast. Because the threat of falling is really not... Doesn't mean much to me. Because I don't plan on beating the game. If I planned on beating the game, the stream would be called Getting Over It Part 1. I will never beat this game. Not because I can't, but because I don't want to.
It's okay. I've saved your progress.
Liar. There's nothing saved. If I quit the game right now, it's just going to restart me at the beginning. Yes. There you go. We've made it back to here. I'm trying to do the push technique. It's really difficult. There we go. Now, I had it. I had it temporarily. I'm trying to re-swing and grab that. It won't let me. Okay, let's just slow down. Give me my goddamn pickaxe back, bastard. Okay, then... Push! No!
Oh, it happened again. Keep on
What do you mean,
trying,
oh, it
don't
happened
forget.
again? That's never happened to me before. I've only made it up there twice. Hi-ya! Hi. Yeah. Alright, swing technique until we get up. Swing technique. Up didn't work. Swing technique never fails. Alright, now we're going to put a little bit more precision into it. I just wish the way I throw myself to the side, I can throw myself like that to the, like, up. Like, right there, he didn't give no momentum, but then he wants to... Like, I've pushed myself so far to the left. I also just suck on a mouse, by the way. I don't know how to use a mouse properly. Especially a shitty one, that's not good. But I also, like, can't afford a good mouse. Well, I could, but I'm not gonna. If a mouse is over $40, I don't want it. I've tried $50 keyboard, I've tried a fucking $5 keyboard. The one I've landed on is a goddamn $30 one. By On, which is like a, I don't know, it's like a cheaper brand. I got it at Walmart. I like the way it sounds, really clicky, I like it. But the shift doesn't like work like at all. And that's like a very key button in like FPS games, because that's like the sprint button. Lucky for me, I don't care because I'm not good at those games, nor do I want to be. Unlike some people I know who take the games way too serious. And that's why they're stuck in low ranks. I rank up high literally by playing solo queue and listening to music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Ew. I'm trying to learn how to swing high. Because it seems like when I swing, like, down, it gives me higher momentum. Which is very weird.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down.
Alexa, play notification.
Good afternoon, guys.
What does my Alexa want from me? Do you guys hear this? Alexa, stop. Who gives a fuck? I swear. They just be pushing out updates and making your Alexa say stupid shit, and then there's no way to clear the notification out. Actually, I could probably say for her to clear the notification. By the way, another thing I do not recommend anyone ever buy these Alexa things. You literally cannot say her name without her activating and then doing some dumb shit. Then sometimes it'll randomly it'll just go off on its own. You can say the word pumpkin. Doesn't even sound like Alexa, and that shit'll go off. Alright, swing technique. It's consistent, because every time I do that dumb shit, right there in the beginning, it works. Within the first couple tries. Other than me actually trying to do it, and getting nowhere. No, you sly bastard. He just doesn't have enough reach either. Like, what's that? 1 foot? He has 1 foot fucking reach? 1 foot reach? Hiya! 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 You must be joking. Hey, I made it higher. I made it really high, and then I fell. Now I'm just practicing this part. I got pretty good at it. I've learned to just not push yourself down at all, and just to swing everything. Doing the push technique is terrible. Especially right here. The push technique don't really work. I only use it to get on this. Then typically someone would push right here, but I'd rather just get a good swing. Get a good swing. Get on our pot. And I'd rather not push right here either. I'd rather just get a good swing. Assuming I can get on it. Good swing. Good swing. Nope. Grab it. Go off a little bit. And then good swing. And then good swing. Whoop. Whoop. See, I'm getting it though. It's just pushing me off. It's like I had that rock clipped. I had it grabbed, and it pushed me off still, even though I had it. This hammer has covered in oil. Like, look at that. I was perfectly hooked on that right there. Rewind it and screenshot it. I was perfectly hooked, and he was like, "Nah." I'm actually just not gonna hang on. The rocks have different physics to them, though. I don't even know what just happened right there. It just decided it was going to fling me off. I literally didn't even touch my mouse. I literally let go of the mouse and it still flung me. Look at it. Look at it. It's just sliding me off everything. Slinging me off for no reason. Like, I'm outskilling the game. I've already proven that this game is easy. and that I could do it. But the whole everything being covered in butter thing is crazy. Especially because this object is literally meant to grab onto this type of stuff. And it can't do it properly. Like, this is essentially sandpaper. I'm grabbing on the sandpaper, some of the most elite level grip you can have. With a block of metal. And it's basically like, I'm using a hammer made of butter, and I'm trying to grab onto things covered in Diddy's oil. Yeah. Ugh. I already did that, and I made it to, like, as high as I possibly could. Which also proves that there's no skill in the game. The fact that I closed my eyes and made it past all of this... Everything that I'm trying to do right now, made it past. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm trying to push. Look at that. Without pushing, I just do it flawlessly. And then it pushes me off, and then... pushes me off. Every time I do that swing shit, it doesn't work. Swing. Pushes me off, and... almost pushed me off. So right here's the hard part. I have to grab right here, and I just gotta go one big swing. It's the only way to do it. Because if you go right here and you try to push yourself up, you're just gonna hit it. And it's not gonna work. Look, I'm gonna do the close my eyes technique again. The close my eyes technique is actually how I do this first part. I literally cannot do this first rock without just swinging. Because every time I try to... because the only way to grab it, really, is by pushing yourself up. Unless you, like, get lucky, like, right there, and you get, like, a big, full, wide swing. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my eyes were open because I was explaining what I was looking... or I was explaining the part. Because you can't really get right here, like, right under it, right? And push yourself up. Because if I push myself up right now, it's going to sling me to the left. See? So you basically have to kind of grab it. And the only way to really grab it is by, like, kind of jamming yourself right here and going real fast, like that. And by just swinging in a circle, you get that naturally. It just naturally happens. It gives you just enough. The thing is, I can make a macro to do this for me, and I could probably wake up tomorrow and the game will be completed. Because there's no mechanics to the game. There's no skill gap. It's just swinging your mouse in a circle. That's what the game is. Is that copyright?
Get nasty, boy.
This music better not be copyright.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down
Why is he even playing the music? I thought he only played the things to, like, piss you off. But he's playing shit at the very beginning. Like when I have no progress. Yodeling is such a stupid form of singing, by the way. That also takes no skill. I've heard some people be like, yodeling is hard to do. Dude, I could yodel right now for free. It's the same thing with singing, too. Singing is so easy to do. And nowadays, everybody's, like, music is so, like, mass-produced. And they just blast. Let me stop with the copyrighted music. Thank you. First of all, that's probably copyrighted, and I'm gonna get a fucking flag on my channel. Second of all, I'm trying to talk and make content here, and you're just talking over me. That was actually pretty nice. Typically, I would play this and listen to music, but I can't play music because that's also copyright. This game reminded me of Push It. Is this one early version of it or something? Yeah. It's also early for me. It's only 12 in the morning, which may not be early for you, but that's real early for me. I'm never awake at this time. I know the other game by him, so I think it's just like, it's like a climbing one. But these games don't make any money and they die off really quick, which is why they don't exist anymore. I think the most recent one was the one where you play as like that little girl, or I think it's a little girl, and you like run up. Only Up, I think is what it was called. We also saw how that went. This one is the hardest though out of all of them. Over the climbing one, Only Up, and this one's the hardest. The other ones were literally made easier because people couldn't beat this one. Or the average person. Obviously, you can go watch a goddamn speed run of someone beating this game and they can beat it in like 20 seconds. You know, a lot of those things are cheating too. People cheat in every video game, including this one. Why cheat in something like this? There's no reason to cheat. There's no reward. Literally, there's no reward at all. So there's no reason to cheat. Right? But people cheat. I remember the overall world record speedrun when it first came out was a guy cheating. Who literally had like a AI goddamn bot play it for him perfectly, and then he posted it. And people believed that he actually did that. What time is it there? It's 8:25 p.m. for here. It's 12:30 p.m. So it's like morning. See, 8:45 p.m. is the time that I typically wake up. My sleep schedule is real messed up. I normally stay up all night. I literally am just trying to get up here. So then I could do the push technique to the left, but it's not letting me do that. Yeah. 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 Everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out. Okay, now we're just stuck. Yep. Yep. I literally am not doing any of what's happening, by the way. Can I just, like, push myself up to that red bar? I don't think so. I mean, I would need a pretty good boost. And this little red bar is slippery. Alright, we're back here. This part sucked cheeks. The only thing is I have to keep readjusting my mouse so much. Push up. No. Can you stop doing that? Like, I'm starting with my hand at the very bottom of my mouse pad, and by the time I get just to that first light, my mouse is already all the way up touching my wall, and I have to drag it all the way back down. Because it's the only way to play the game. I didn't realize metal was that slippery. I literally don't know how to do this part. I literally can't sit in my chair properly, by the way. It's mainly because it's 85,000 degrees in my room all the time, every day, so the chair is just covered in butt sweat. So I have to keep readjusting, otherwise it feels like I'm sitting in a puddle of hot mud. just want to get my hammer on this other light. There we go. Now let's gingerly place myself on the light. Yeah, I like cold weather too. I would rather it be cold in my room than hot. But other people in the household have the heat on. And then if you say anything about it, then they're like, well, it's cold outside. Therefore, it can't be cold inside either. Like, it's such stupid logic. It's literally just coping. It's coping because instead of arguing and talking about what's right and what's wrong, they'd rather just say some false logic and then move on with their day.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed.
Who puts
and used
food in
a
the
certain
sink?
context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
If you put food in the sink, something wrong with you. I kind of want to try to do this part fast too. How did that not grab anything on the way down? That's so stupid. Oh, I see what's happening. They switch the game controls when you get to this part. I have to look at my pickaxe now. It's so much more free. It was not like that. It's on camera. I showed you guys earlier how bad it was, and it gave me no control. Now look how much it's letting me swing. The higher up I get, the less the gravity affects me. I didn't realize the game developer was that smart to make that kind of game mechanic. I feel like winter's already short. People might as well just live through it properly. Yeah. People are pussies, is all I have to say. Motherfuckers could never survive out in the wilderness. Can only survive if the house holds a certain temperature. Survival of the fittest. Doesn't work around here. Oh, we're just gonna start swinging and hope. That's the thing about the world. The world is so soft. You throw me out in the wilderness? Have me survive? I could survive for decades. Decades, I say. With no technology, no nothing. Because I know how to build shelter. I know how to get food. Hunt if need be. Something as simple as finding some string and tying it to a goddamn stick and using it as a fishing rod. People don't know how to do. We don't know how to make a makeshift net. Use that to catch fish. I'm gonna place myself down here. And I'm gonna grab slowly and gingerly. Nope, going too fast. Okay, I gotta go for a swing here. Okay. We're just gonna go for a big swing. Okay. That didn't work. I thought I could maybe place myself on that other one, but that's not possible. So like they made that block right there of concrete. They made it like that on purpose. So you can't grab onto it. Can my character stop grunting? And then being like, ugh. As if he's not the one in control of what he's doing. See, as far as he's aware, he doesn't know he's in a video game. He's in full control of everything he's doing. So he's disappointed in himself. Which I would be disappointed too. Hey, look, that rock down there says, what's up? This game is so lazily made too. Like, people think this takes a lot of effort. This is literally, I can make this in Gmod. It's literally just used assets on part of used assets. Not a unique asset in here. Now, you want to know someone who makes good games? Ken Forrest, Mike Klubnica. These guys make a good quality games. Okay, let's gingerly place ourselves again. Alright, we just gotta go for a big swing here. So, swing. Okay. See, that would have worked perfectly if he didn't swing it on the one little gap and he actually swung it. Can I go slow here all the way? Like, can I reach right up there? No. What the hell was that noise? Like, look how fast he went right there. If I could do that the entire time, this would be huge. Can I go slow here? Oh, yeah, look at that. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm just going to hope that I can... Oh, never mind. I'm just going to hope that I got to get up there first. See, I'm trying to go fast here, but you literally can't. You don't have control over your character. Like, I'm trying to grab onto that little concrete lip before, like, that little black piece. And it will literally not let me. Kind of like that, but not as bad. And then it just drops me off when I'm trying to place myself. So look, because it's such a small gap that your pickaxe doesn't even fit on it properly. You barely fit. I don't know why I keep calling it a pickaxe. It's a sledgehammer. It's more of a sledgehammer. It's like a 5-pound sledge. You can't really push yourself up right here because there's not enough reaction time. Right? You know what? I'm trying to hit the thing and just do this. I can't even do that because it pushes me off. Get closer. Wow. I'm literally trying to do something stupid and I can't even do it. Boom. Like, you see, I'm just trying to hit this and, like, slam it, like, bam, bam, bam. But even if you just touch it, you sling off of it. I'm telling you, they make the momentum on this game, and they made it so insane. Alright, we're just gonna do the swing technique and not pay attention. Typically works out pretty well. I also just don't have enough mouse pad room. Keep in mind my mouse pad is, like, gigantic. Look, that's as far as we've made it, and it's just by swinging in a circle. A gigantic mouse pad, but my monitor is on like 90% of it. Because I have like a shelf on the wall, and the bottom of the shelf comes out like 5 inches from the wall. So my monitor is 5 inches on my mouse pad, which leaves me with very little space. You see, typically though, I'm playing a game where I'm making micro adjustments and not swinging like a maniac. Here's what we're gonna do: is we're gonna get past this part. I know it's above here. It's like that little like line thing. Basically where the beach ball is. There's like a beach area up there, right? We're gonna get up there and we're gonna call it there. No, it didn't swing enough. Things with the kind of games I feel like I could play it better than you do, but I'd still be trying to get past the first rock probably. Probably. These games don't require skill. I could get my fucking grandmother to play this and she could probably beat it. How do you play it? You just swing your mouse frantically and hope. That's literally it. There's no skill. There's no skill gap in this. You can't be like, oh, I'm good at getting over it. Who has ever said that ever? Literally nobody. Because it doesn't exist. Alright, I just need to swing here. Actually, can I place myself on top of this little ledge? No, it's going to push me off. I'm literally don't know what my character's doing. I'm trying to bring myself in and he's doing this. I literally didn't touch anything.
No.
Oh, then he's a foreigner, dude. God damn. I'll be right back. I am back. Jesus. I was gone for a long time. Oh. Yaw me out right now, it sound like music to me. Please come home, cause I miss you, Gary. Okay. I just want to get past this part. Surely I could do it. The amount of times it pushes me that far back is insane. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, swing up. What are we doing with these weak-ass limp dick swings? Swing your motherfucking ass forward. Oh, yeah. No, god damn it. Your singing abilities astounded me. I know. I'm kind of like the best singer of all time, actually. I didn't even know you were still here. I was gone for like... felt like 10 minutes. Bro, how am I supposed to get up to that? You know, wait. That little cinder block on the wall right here? This little cinder block right here? Assuming I can get on top of this fucking refrigerator thing. This little cinder block, I can use it. Maybe. Assuming I can get on top of the refrigerator. Come on. Come on. You can get on top of it. Come on. Let's see how long it takes before I get on top of it. Without it slinging me off at Mach speeds. Look, I can use this, right? No, you can't. I lied. Alright. Like, I can get up here. I'm studying trigonometry, which means a long night awaits me. Yeah, sounds boring. You do that. I've somehow wedged myself in right here. And I try to go slow and do the place strat. It doesn't work. I'm not even suffering. Like, I'm gonna go play Siege after this, and this Siege is gonna be so much worse. Siege is gonna be so much worse that this is, like, this means nothing. I farmed a bunker on Borderlands 2 for 60 hours this week. This game is nothing to me. It's literally just a patience game. Dude, I keep getting it exactly where I need to be, and it keeps slinging me in the wrong direction. Not slinging me in the wrong direction, but it keeps not... I need to get the pickaxe within that hole. That little hole up there, above this, like, brown piece. And I can't do it.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are
Nice and
fresh,
slow.
untainted, and unused. When everything
Nice
around
and
us
slow.
is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
We've made it here. We've done it.
There's 3D models of breakfast.
Now,
Gen X
this is what we're gonna
fanfic
do.
novels,
We're
scare
gonna play until we
magazines,
fall
green
all the
screen, Shia
way.
LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes
Once I
on
fall all the
Lively.
way, I'm ending.
Facebook's got lifelike bots
The
with
stream, I'm
underrated
starting a new
adverts and
stream with
canned
either
shots of Kanye
Borderlands
and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic fail
or
chiefs, Russian dash
Siege.
cam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten,
And I know if you fall right there,
unrecycled,
that's like,
muddled,
takes you back to the beginning. So
untold.
hopefully I hit it soon, because if I do,
Everything's fresh for
then I
about
don't gotta
6
play
seconds,
anymore.
until some newer thing beckons and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile.
I gotta push
out of
myself over to these
style,
boxes.
out
Ugh.
of sight.
So I have to drop
In
right
this
here,
context,
right?
it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding?
No, wait, I'm not
if
gonna
it just
do
gets
that.
piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things.
Go nice and slow. I'm gonna try to grab right here and see.
The soul would have
Okay,
no
yeah, you
rainbow,
definitely
had no
do.
eyes, no tears.
So I have to drop and then
Wrong
push
bags
myself a
cheap.
little bit.
Oh, no.
Oh,
The
well,
pain I feel now
we fell, so now I end the stream.